Alright, everyone, welcome to another edition of Idle Miner. And this is probably going to be, I don't know, a bit longer of an episode than last time. So, just because I want to check out that event, I know it's only got like a day left, if that. Um, just kind of try to see it out and see if I can't kind of boost up my little account here. So, alrighty, let's go. Looking good, looking good. We'll go ahead and collect all that good stuff. And of course the little daily deals. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this stuff boosted up. Check out the daily reward here. Go ahead and collect. See what's inside the shop. I usually don't really buy anything just because of the fact that to me, I've always used it, it's another game just to see on how fast I can do it for free or whatever. I always forget to check that stuff now. We'll figure that out the next episode. Excuse me. go ahead and collect that. And of course, I always go through all the mines and get everything boosted back up. Go ahead and enter back into the mine. And if I don't talk much, I'm sorry. I'm just wanting to kind of just get through this stuff here real quick. And kind of get onward here. And of course, most of the time, if you ever watch my live streams, there's times too that I don't talk very much. So you need to hire 18 more managers. Try to get through here real quick. I always do this. It's just one way that I keep track of how I place all my super managers, all my managers. just collecting stuff. It usually always does take me a few minutes to really fully get through everything here. Alright, let's see here. And again, as I usually don't buy a lot of this stuff. To me, it takes the fun out of just playing the game. But, you know, that's me. You know, I have seen other videos on, you know, just on how fast to move through the game, you know, just to level up real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and start upgrading here. Now I'm going to head back down towards the bottom. See how it just lit up there? Just because I've got enough shards to buy it. So I'm going to go ahead and get it bought. Now it's 1.38 AE shards. So we got a little bit to go there. And usually right about now, it's like, you'll see me switch through all the mines and all that. In this case, is I'm gonna go check out that event mine and see on how far and fast I can run through that without using any boosts or nothing. I'll just go ahead and do that little free boost, or trying to think. Yeah, it's a boost. Normally you gotta watch a video to get like 4 hours, but since I've paid for a little bit of the part of it to just get a free boost. And then of course, it gives you, kind of what you need to get through, what mine shaft, and then it shows you the rewards. I've always noticed if one of you first starting out the mine, if you do tap on the miner 3 times, it usually gives you enough to where you can buy the managers for all, like the first one, all that, and up or level up for each mine shaft. And from my previous video, like I said, it does show you, the basic, how to level up, kind of what, where to tap at and get everything moving. So then of course you've seen in my other mines that everything's already moving and all that other wonderful stuff. So we're going to go ahead and level up to level 5. And then it gives you the option, like I said, to start buying the managers, or the higher manager, as they call it. I was only able to get one manager hired in, but now seeing how it's running automatically, it'll just keep going, and then of course you'll just have to tap on the other managers, or on the other miners to get it going and all that. And then we'll be able to hire another manager. Should be another 2 actually. And then of course with each manager that you hire, the cost of it goes up. The strategic side to it is buying just enough to fill up all 30 mine shafts and get going from there. Now this for the actual mine shaft manager, I am going to hire another one, which should be the upgrade cost one, where it takes so much off the cost of it. I'm going to go ahead and put, see they give them names, which I think is cool, just to help kind of make it more realistic on it. Maisha. Yep. I think, anyways, if I'm mispronouncing it, definitely leave a comment inside the video. And of course, if you do enjoy the video, please leave a like. Definitely to see more coming out and get a notification for it, definitely subscribe, hit that bell button. It will let you know when I upload videos and even go live with other content as well, and even with this game. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and activate this manager. We're going to go ahead and upgrade. And now you see that there's a new mine shaft available. So we're going to go ahead and open it up. And we're going to go ahead and put in Keisha to start getting that one going. And of course, you know, the more mine shafts that you get going, the more money that you get collecting, or as they say, idle cash, or cash that comes in. So it definitely helps out on progressing through each mine. And yes, I always get up to the point where I can get the upgrade cost managers, to where I can take off the cost of upgrading the elevator in the warehouse, even, and even the levels of each mine shaft. Because again, it's of course, the more mine shafts you got, it's excuse me, just pretty much like if I can say it, a revolving door. And if you can picture, if you will, you know, walking into a grand hotel, that big giant door, or even down, you know, inside like a big business or whatever, that one door that just keeps going around, that's essentially on how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading the elevator in the warehouse. And usually I always do it in tens. And of course the event mine is usually where I tend to use my super managers to give more of a boost. Just so I can get the rewards, you know, off of it as previously shown, which I'll show it again, is you know, the 3 irons. Where else? Yep, Mineshaft 25. It gives you certain items, and then those items are used to actually upgrade your super managers, which of course, you know, the more of a boost that they have, you know, the more they can pull out of each mine shaft. And yes, usually starting out a new mine, it always takes a bit to really get it fully going. But of course you can see now that we're starting to progress through it. And of course, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, is I'll start pre-hiring managers. So in that way it gives me more of an opportune moment to really go through and just start prepping for future shafts that come up. See, like the new ones just became available to buy. And there we go. And for the rewards, they don't give you a summary at the end of the event mine. They just kind of pop up as you pass through, you know, the checkpoint of it. So, like right now, so the shaft 5 looks like that it's actually collecting. In order to remove the barrier, we gotta have 37.3 million. And it looks like that it's collecting definitely enough. And I'm gonna tap on the manager. I'm gonna go to the super manager. And each one has a different effect. What I'm gonna start out with is Mr. Turner. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in there. And then if you actually tap, gotta wait until the little miner comes back. If you tap on the piggy bank, he collects and saves whatever the miner pulls in, and he'll multiply it by like times 5 or something like that. And then he'll send it straight up to the warehouse, and then it will get doubled from there. So 101 million that he collected, and we are now able to buy the portion to unlock the barrier. And of course I've got the 2 clips to where I can take off an hour for that. Now we just gotta wait the 36 minutes and 40 seconds, or if you want to spend the 39 super cash to just immediately break it, that's fine too. But usually at that same time is by then is, you know, I'll start floating around and start upgrading everything and kind of just getting it going, essentially just to you know, start trying to progress through a little bit more. And see, I'll upgrade the elevator and the warehouse again. Got an opportunity to do it by times 50. That's usually a lot of times I always try to keep this stuff, the elevator and the warehouse, hopefully enough in advance though to let it get going there. Then what I'll do is that I'll come down here, is I'll throw in one of the price reducers for the level up little money managers there that take off so much. Of course, you know, I can't remember my strategy that I've usually done. I think I've always just done mats on the shafts itself. But, you know, of course, you know, again, I haven't kind of just refreshing up on this stuff here. And I'll definitely try to get back into the swing of it, because I once before I had it all plotted out on, you know, kind of like the fastest way to move through it without really having to use any boosts and spend any money on it. Because of course, keep in mind, it is ultimately, to me, a free-to-play game, just to be able to just have some fun with it and pass the time. So alright, let's see what else is going on here. Alright, so since we're waiting for the super manager to cool down, we are going to go ahead and go back on over to the mainland and check in on that. Just gonna kind of see on what it would be like if I went to go upgrade the elevator and warehouse, see if it makes sense to actually do it. Yep, and kind of as you see it, you know, the shards get bigger. And it doesn't matter which mine shaft you're in. Just whatever, you know, diamonds, jewels, gems, coal, gold. The further down you go, the bigger they get, of course. And of course, again, well, not again. The more money you'll have flown in, but of course, the more of a cost it would be to actually buy it and upgrade it. So it's going to make sense. Go ahead and upgrade the elevator and the warehouse. Well, we're getting close to being able to buy Shaft 20 for the mainland. There we go. Alright, for a moment, just gonna kind of let it just run. We'll check back on it here in a couple minutes. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so it looks like that we got a few more minutes to go before that is ready for us to go to unlock it, or start to unlock it. So we're going to head on back over to the event mine, see if we can't get down to mine shaft 10. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade shaft 5. And yes, you will see me, a part of the strategy is you'll see me upgrade different shafts. I usually always try to upgrade the one at the current moment, the higher one, just to help try to progress through a little bit faster. And of course, again, without having to really use any boosts or anything. But of course, looking inside my little stash here, I do have some boosts there. Again, for me, whenever I go to use the boosts, I always try to strategically put them in there and use them at the times that I know that I can actually sit on that mine for whatever duration of that boost. So then that way I can get the full effect of that boost. Again, a lot of it is strategy on it, just to help make sure, that we're getting the most out of it, before it gets lost or whatever, or used up. And of course, since I do, in this case, is we do have multiple money managers to help upgrade or take away the cost of upgrading or leveling up the mine shaft. Because of course with these event mines is they only give you so much time to do the event, or the event only lasts for so long, and so you're just trying to get through it as fast as you can. I've always done it to where it uses the least amount of resources that we have, because of course, trying to get through all the other mines too as well. Because of course with these managers is you've only got so much time, and then they've got that cooldown period, which is that 4 minutes and 53 seconds. That is how long you've got to wait until the next time that you can use them, or use their little boost. And of course now we're down to 19 minutes left before we can break up that barrier and keep on moving down. And of course, in this time, is I'm going to go ahead and switch mines again. Kind of run through this stuff and see where it's all at for the shaft wise. Sorry, my back was itchy. Alright, so this unlock is finished. Now we can get through that barrier. And we can head on down and buy the next shaft. Then we'll put in a manager. Start digging out all the coinage, little ice cash. Kind of change out the managers here real quick. Get all my price reducers where I can upgrade some of the other shafts real quick. And then upgrade the elevator in the warehouse. And of course, you know, in the regular mines, you do get super tasks for upgrading the elevators, the warehouse, and even the mine shafts themselves. And I was just checking to see what levels were all the mine shafts. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next shaft. $16. So I gotta buy hire 14 more managers. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So another 6 more. No, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can tell you I was not prepared for this at all. To really have to, well, of course it's just the way that I've always set the stuff up on it, and call it what you will, you know, with the little niche of just having certain things in certain places, so. Yeah, it's always the little runners that come up first, and then the ones that did faster come up second, and of course, you know, all your price reducers come up last. So that's just how I've always set them up. I've always put them up kind of like from bottom up, you know, from the runners to the pickers. Alright, now I can go through and upgrade the elevator in the warehouse. Oops, and it looks like my battery's getting low, so it looks like this might be the last little bit that we do. So for now, I am going to go ahead and exit on out for now. I'll get back to playing it once I get the battery charged back up and all that other wonderful stuff. So, alright, so bye for now. And again, as if you're liking the content, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, leave a comment in the video, and I will get back with any responses. So have a good day, and until next time, have a nice day.